If you're like us, then one of your goals for 2022 is financial well-being. Stay tuned for the rest of this video as we share some money management tips for 2022.
Hi YouTube family, we are Mathilda and Mike, and through this channel we hope to help people live a more balanced life that they love. Every Sunday and Thursday we do post a new video, so be sure to check those out. And if you find those helpful, then please help us out by hitting that like button, the thumbs up right down there. And also, if you're new here, please do subscribe, and for everyone else, welcome back.
In today's video, we wanted to share some tips on how to manage finances in 2022. Last year, we met a huge milestone, being able to put $100,000 towards our student loans in 15 months. If you missed this video, don't forget to check it out. We're gonna put it in the description below. This was not easy at all. It required a lot of discipline and a lot of consistency. We wanted to share with you guys some takeaways and things we learned along this journey and some helpful tips that we learned along the way. Having a clear goal for your money is a great way to make sure that it's allocated appropriately. A clear goal will force you to move towards those things that you desire, and it will serve as motivation and inspiration for you. For example, some of our goals and why we work so hard to achieve financial freedom are that we would love to invest our money for retirement as well as to invest in property, and we would love to be able to travel the world with our family and travel the world together. And so those things serve as motivation for us to be able to hit our financial goals, pay off our student loans, and to start working towards those dreams that we have. Some goals that we've had in the past that we've met that also served as inspiration were paying off Mike's car, paying for our wedding and paying that off. And we were able to achieve these goals because we knew why we were working towards them, and we had a clear reason why. And we had these goals written down as well.
Yeah, definitely gives a little extra motivation when you're trying to push towards that end goal, when you know exactly what it is you're saving for, what the target is, and you can see it accumulating as you go. The next tip is going to be to save money automatically. You're not going to save money consistently until you automate it. The easiest way that we have found that has worked well for us is going to be the Capital One 360 checking account, and you have your separate sub savings accounts beneath it. Now, it's pretty much an electronic version of the envelope system, because each sub savings account has its own thing that you're saving for. So like you had mentioned, your wedding or loan payoff or a house or that dream vacation, whatever it may be, you can literally name it that, and then every time you get paid, you allocate a certain percentage of that paycheck to the different sub-savings accounts. Now, if you're interested in learning more about this, we did do a video earlier this year. I guess it was technically last year at this point. We'll go ahead and we'll put it up in this video somewhere. It'll pop up. You can go ahead and check that out as well. But remember, if you're not going to automate it, then it's going to be really hard to sit down consistently and do it every single week or every 2 weeks or every month even.
Keeping track of your spending is the best way to manage finances. There are so many apps out there. We've used Every Dollar, which I really liked because it's very simple to use, and now we track our finances using the spreadsheet app called Quicken, which for me is not very user-friendly, but it's very comprehensive, which is good. So it gives you a very close look at where exactly your money is going. I'm more old school, so I prefer the pen and paper technique, which you can definitely do, writing down every purchase you make and kind of tracking that and making sure you're sticking to it and you know where your money is going.
Yeah, you still use that for your rec fund.
I do, yeah.
The next tip is to save for emergencies. You need to do this. We cannot emphasize this enough because emergencies will happen. You need to make sure that you're prepared for them, at least financially. Now, we've done multiple videos on how to create an emergency fund, the importance of it, the right amount for you, and different aspects of what you want to consider when creating one and start saving for one. So be sure to check those out if you have not started an emergency fund yet. And if you don't have one, that needs to be top priority. Priority number one when starting your money management journey for 2022?
Establishing a positive money mindset means reframing your thinking about money. Your thoughts about money will negatively or positively impact your attitude towards money. So some ways to reframe this thinking are to read books. Our favorite books on finances are Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, Millionaire Next Door, and The Richest Man in Babylon. These are just my personal favorite books. You could find so many out there by so many different authors. Having a positive money mindset also means optimizing your life for happiness. So don't neglect those things that are near and dear to you and that fill you up with joy and happiness. If you love to travel, make sure that you include that in your plan. If you love shoes, you can maybe take out other things from your budget and add shoes as part of, that package, because you do want to be happy, you do want to enjoy your life. So do not severely limit yourself in the things that you enjoy. Just make it balanced and take into account the things that you love and care about. Maybe not shoes, but
well, it comes down to your hierarchy of values, right? So number one is going to be, potentially family. Number two is going to be potentially job, and then three, so on and so forth, maybe shoes in there. And you're going to allocate certain amounts of your income to those different areas depending on how high up it is on your hierarchy. But again, it's kind of a give and take of all these different values you have, and you just kind of figure out which ones are most important to you, and you pull from the lesser important ones and put more towards your top priorities.
Yeah.
Part of having a balanced life includes finance and money management. We've given you 5 effective tips in this video right here to help you get a head start on 2022. These are things that have worked well for us, and we're confident that if used appropriately, they will help you as well. And so I guess that closes the video out. If you found this video helpful, then make sure you let us know in the comments down below. Any thoughts, ideas, or other tips you may have, again, let us know below. And be sure to like this video, the little thumbs up button right down there. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It makes a big difference, and we always appreciate you guys with the comments and support that we've received from you. Until next time.
bye.